lower skilled workers with less education who compete directly against vulnerable American workers, and that these illegal workers draw much more out from the system than they can ever possibly pay back.
They're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime.
President-elect Trump has repeatedly warned that certain immigrants are dangerous and a drain on the country.
They're not sending their best. They're not sending you. They're not sending you.
He has called at times for halting Muslim immigration, for deporting up to 11 million undocumented immigrants, and for banning Syrian refugees. I'd like to share with Donald Trump a story of one immigrant family that should change how he sees today's immigrants. It's a story that everyone should hear. In a farm town abroad, a young boy is raised by a single mom with many mouths to feed.
They're sending us not the right people. It's coming from more than Mexico.
Stifled by the lack of opportunity, the boy leaves everything behind to travel to America.
Most illegal immigrants are lower skilled workers with less education.
At only 16 years of age, with very limited education, he finally gets a manual job in a barbershop. Each day he listens and learns, searching for a way to make his way up. The West Coast is supposedly full of opportunity, so he joins the thousands of immigrants streaming westward seeking a fortune. Soon, it seems, he starts running a brothel, and it makes him a ton of money. He becomes a classic American success story.
This is 52nd Street.
Years later, the family's country of origin is declared an enemy of the U.S., and his countrymen are put on a government watch list. The man's son worked hard and prospered and married another immigrant.
Assimilation has been very hard, and I'm talking about second and third generation.
They had a son who today is enormously wealthy and powerful, known worldwide. This grandson, Donald Trump, will soon be the 45th president of the United States. So, Mr. President-elect, you and I, although we don't agree on very much and we followed very different paths, we're both children of immigrants. And it would be hypocritical of either of us to denounce immigrants today. Immigration is the story of America, and it's also the story of your own family. The great lesson of American history is simple. Immigration enriches us.